What is up, YouTube? It's Coffee finally back to me on today. We got the brand new Onyx cards here in NBA 2K mode. If you guys are wondering, real quick, before we get into the video, we haven't asked NBA 2K mode to double the stamina. So basically, for this generic energy, which is basically what this is called, is to double that to 80. So it takes 6 hours to refresh. Same thing for the King of the Court, Fantasy Finals, and the Gauntlet stamina to upgrade that to 12. So same thing, it'll take 6 hours to refresh. So hopefully they get to doing that because that will make the game a lot easier for generally everybody who plays the game. Also, if you guys are wondering what it takes to get 2 Onyxes from the draft or from day login, you need 3750 power. It's basically the power in the season. So since we already passed it, we're like up ahead of it by like quite a bit, like 17. Just check your draft board and you'll be able to see it. If you guys do not believe me, I guess. And then we also got the James Harden card. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check out the collections. We're gonna check out these Onyx cards since they did end up dropping them today. Also, you need to be the same power to get Onyxes from this what's the name, main domination stuff right here. So just be mindful of that. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out all these Onyx cards they did end up dropping today. You see, we're gonna go ahead and start from the top. So starting from the top, we got Michael Jordan right here. Guys, a 5 mid-range shot, 5 layups, dunks, 5 in defending, 5 in playmaking, 5 in agility. He is a pretty good card. They made him the top Onyx card. We have quite a bit of Onyx cards. So we have 50 cards. I guess even though we had like 49 Amethyst cards, so it's not that much. But got Michael Jordan right here. Got LeBron right here. One thing they like to do with LeBron and Michael Jordan is that they make them like 2 power, like they make them like a little bit of power apart. So it seems like, and they do with Michael Jordan every single time. So I guess that's like a Easter egg. Like this game, like generally people, I guess people make this and just generally think Michael Jordan is like the GOAT or something. But yeah, got LeBron right here. Got 5 in every single stat besides his rebounding. It's a really good card. Got Magic Johnson right here. Got that 6 in playmaking. He's a really OP point guard that I do not like going against whatsoever. But yeah, 5 in agility, strength, defending, post scoring, mid range shot, and his shot dribble. A 3-point shot and layup is also at a 4. It's a really good card. Got James Harden right here, who has a 5 in both his shooting stats, shot, dribble, playmaking, and his agility. We got a 4 in defending, which is I guess pretty decent for a James Harden card. It's like average for like this game. We've got Kawhi Leonard right here, who has a 5 in defending, mid range shooting, shot, dribble, and his agility. Got Giannis, has a 5 in defending, playmaking. He has a 5 in a whole bunch of stats. 5 in basically every single stat besides his mid-range shooting, shot, dribble, 3-point shot, and strength, which are all at a 4. So that's really good. Got Tracy McGrady right here. He has a 5 and 3-point shot, mid-range shot, his agility. And he has a 5 in basically every single stat too, besides his like strength, rebounding, playmaking, defending, and post scoring. Same thing, which are all at a 4. Besides that, hopefully he's the one of the cards you can get free to play. We got Allen Iverson right here. Hopefully he's one of the cards you can get free to play. I doubt these cards will be able to get free to play. But 5 3-point shot, mid-range shooting, defending, playmaking, agility, and his shot off dribble. Pretty good card. We got Oscar Robertson right here's a pretty interesting picture. 5 mid-range shot, shot, dribble, playmaking, defending, agility, and his strength. Also, one of the better point guards are in this entire game. We got Paul Pierce right here, who is on the Celtics. Also, LeBron is on the Cavs. I don't know if we mentioned that, but LeBron is on the Cavs for his picture. And his like the year on his thing. So you see these cards are like a year, like the top left. But yeah, I got Paul Pierce, 5 3-point shot, mid-range shooting, shot dribble. I don't like Paul Pierce at all in this game. His AI is pretty OP on defense, I will say that. Besides that, Paul Pierce is not a good card to me. We got Vince Carter right here, who has a 5 in agility, mid-range shooting, layups, dunks, and his shot off dribble. And he's a pretty decent card, I guess. I haven't really tried Vince Carter that much in this game since he got his upgrade. We got Clyde Drexler right here. He's also going to be one of the craftable cards. So if you do want to craft this Clyde Drexler, he's one of the better cards in this entire game as far as like the small forward position goes. So definitely a really good card to craft. Got 5 in defending, playmaking, agility, mid-range shooting, layups, dunks, and his shot off dribble, along with the 4 and 3-point shot and post scoring, and basically every single other stat. We got Dirk Nowitzki right here, who has a 5 and 3-point shooting, mid-range shooting, post scoring, shot dribble, and his rebounding. Pretty decent looking card. Got Karl Anthony Towns right here, basically the same 5, and then defending's out of 4. We got Jerry West right here, who's also one of the other craftable Onyx cards. Got 5 in both his shooting stats, playmaking, defending, and shot off dribble. And then he has a 4 in strength and agility and post scoring. Got Paul George right here, one of the better small forward cards in this game. Got 5 and 3-point shot, defending, shot off dribble. Very reasonably why he's one of the better because his shot release is like really good. We got Kristaps Porzingis right here, who has a 5 in mid-range shooting, 3-point shot, and his post scoring. And he's also pretty tall, so he's going to be able to get you rebounds, and he's going to be able to get you block shots because he is pretty tall. So I wonder right now he's going to be one of the cards you're going to get free. Or once they told us the cards you'd be able to get free to play besides us having to find them out. We're most likely not going to do that because they've never done that before. Yeah, next we got Tony Parker right here. Got a 5 in mid-range shooting, shot dribble, and his playmaking. We got Trae Young right here, the same card art as his, what's his name? gold card. It's this gold crackable card. But yeah, 5 and 3-point shot, mid-range shooting, playmaking, agility, shot dribble. Personally, I don't really like Trae Young cards in this game. We got Victor Debo right here. Was a 5 in defending, 3-point shot, mid-range shooting, and his agility. We got Rudy Gobert right here, 5 in defending, rebounding, strength, and then some pretty trash stats everywhere else. We got Chris Bosh, right? It's nice that we're getting a Chris Bosh a little bit earlier than we did before. 5 in mid-range shooting, rebounding, and a 4, and 5 in mid-range shooting, rebounding, and then a post scoring, and then a 4 in defending and his 3-point shot. Paul George, Chris Bosh is a really good 3-point shooter in this game. So if he upgrades 3-point shot, he's gonna be really good at that. Then we got Kemba Walker right here, who's actually on the Hornets. Oh, God, my guy Al Horford over here. All right, we're gonna take a second. We're gonna look at the Kemba Walker. We're gonna go look at Al Horford. We got Kemba Walker card right here, who's on the Hornets. Agility, playmaking, 3-point shot. They quite a bit of throwback cards for these Onyx cards. They don't really do throwback cards in general, unless it's like the theme calls for like the first overall pick or something like that. But yeah, got Al Horford right here as a 5 in mid-range shooting, 3-point shot, post scoring, and agility. I feel like also he has shot with 5 in defending, but Al Horford's a pretty good stats card in the game. Personally, I don't really like him in game that much, but should be interesting to see whether or not you be able to get him from the season and like be able to get him free to play basically. We got Brandon Ingram right here, who's also another craftable card, 5 3-point shot, shot off dribble, and yeah, that's basically it. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, you got Bam Adebayo right here. He has a 5 in defending, rebounding, strength, and then some pretty decent stats everywhere else on the left side and stuff like that. Got Zach LaVine right here. Has a 5 3-point shot, 5 layups, dunks, 5 in shot dribble. I feel like they upgraded stats. Let's gonna put him right here. They upgraded stats and put a picture of his old card where the Zion Williamson card is. But got Zach LaVine right here. Got Zion Williamson right here. Agility, strength, post scoring, layups and dunks. They are all out of 5. You got Clint Capella right here. Strength, rebounds out of 5. The things out of 4. Got Jamal Murray. We got Jason Richardson right here. That's pretty dope. Jamal Murray, mid-range shot, 3-point shot, style dribble, playmaking is all at a 5. Got Jason Richardson right here, who's a really good card. He's also craftable. So far, we've seen 2 really good craftable cards with Jason Richardson, and we saw what's his name, Clyde Drexler, who's the highest card you can craft. But Jason Richardson right here, mid-range shooting, 3-point shot, agility, layups and dunks. A lot of people are going to be put on the Jason Richardson in this game because he is craftable. He's a really good card in my opinion. Probably definitely the cards I'm going to be going for. Got Jaylen Brown right here on the Boston Celtics, mid-range shooting, 3-point shot, layups and dunks, and agility are all at a 5. I feel like they upgraded. I'm pretty sure they upgraded 3-point shot. I'm going to put his card right here. They upgraded 3-point shot. It'll be on the right side right there. But yeah, next we got Mike Conley. I don't like Mike Conley in this game. 5 on agility, playmaking. Besides that, not a good card whatsoever, honestly. Tobias Harris right here is pretty good spot up shooting stats, but he's not that good of a defender at the power forward position. Got Paul Millsap right here. Got Juancho Hernangomez also in the picture. But yeah, post scoring, strength, both out of 5. Got Eric Gordon right here. Play this upgrade shooting stats. He should have a 5 and 3-point shot, but for his card, he only has a 5 in agility. Got Derrick Rose, same thing. He only has a 5 in agility. Maybe not upgrade Derrick Rose 3-point shot, but Derrick Rose right here. Got Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball got an honest card. Okay. 5 in agility, playmaking. Okay, we better see Lou Dort somewhere here, honestly. But yeah, 5 in playmaking and his agility. Got Carmelo Anthony right here, who has the 5 in strength, 3-point shot, and his post scoring. Carmelo Anthony is a really good stats card as far as stats go, but his in game, he's just like his shoots kind of weird. Also, his face looks weird in this game. You got Draymond Green right here. His defending strength are both out of 5. Right there for Draymond Green. So we have 2 Warriors cards that we've seen so far. I doubt that we're going to be seeing Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson this low in power. So yeah, that's kind of tough. Got Zach Randolph right here on the Memphis Grizzlies. Post scoring strength are both out of 5. He also is one of the craftable cards that you can go for. Got RJ Barrett right here, 5 in agility, and then every other stat's pretty like kind of mid. We got Rajon Rondo right here, the Atlanta point guard you can also get from here. Got 5 in agility, playmaking, and then everything else not looking the greatest. Got Dwight Howard right here, 5 in strength, 5 in rebounding, and then everything else looking pretty dry. I hope they at some point drop a throwback Dwight Howard, like upgrade like defending stats or something like that. But yeah, we got also upgrade dunking too because he only has a 4. We got Marvin Bagley right here. I don't know why this game likes Marvin Bagley so much. I feel like Marvin Bagley is like one of the low key cards. They like a whole bunch of cards. He also had an honest card last season. His stats are not the greatest in this game. Honestly, I don't like him in this game whatsoever. Then we got Ricky Rubio right here, who has the same thing. His stats aren't the greatest, but he is a point guard for the Minnesota Timberwolves. At this point, they have like quite a bit of them. They had like Malik Beasley that they just dropped like literally last week. Yeah, then we got Marc Gasol right here, mid-range shooting strength. Marc Gasol is a really good center in this game. His shooting stats like really good. He's also like pretty tall, pretty good at defending as well. You got contest, shout out contest, and you got an honest card. Mid-range shooting, 3-point shot, agility, all out at a 5. Got Mikal Bridges right here. Also, shout out to Mikal Bridges, he's getting an honest card. Suns, what's the name? Shooting guard. Shouldn't he be a small forward? Yeah, he plays small forward. You got Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and then Mikal Bridges plays small forward. He should be a small forward. Agility, but yeah, agility, 3-point shot, both out of 5. Pretty decent looking stats for Mikal Bridges. I feel like his defense should also be out of 5. But Rui Hachimura, right here, mid-range shooting, layups and dunks, agility, and strength are all to 5. One thing I don't see is Lu Dort. Where's Lu Dort? How are you going to give Lonzo Ball a honest card, but you don't give one to Lu Dort? I don't know. But before we check that out, we're going to check out the stats real quick. As you see, they did update this domination stuff right here. So it seems like both Oscar Robertson and Paul George can be able to get free to play unless they added package exclusive cards to the domination of it. But I guess we'll see what happens. We also don't know what the package exclusive cards are yet because they never announced them. So we have to figure them out ourselves. But let's go ahead and check out the set, see who the reward is in the set. So to assume that the reward, that's kind of tough. Before, you ever get all these rewards free to play. As well, I don't know about Jones Valanciunas, but I know you can get everything else free to play. Well, actually, I don't know about Dikembe either because I don't know anybody haven't seen anybody with that card. Let me know a long time ago. Were you able to get Dikembe free to play? But you're able to get all these cards free to play in general. But for this one, you would have to have like played, which how we got the Dame Lillard. You would have to have like gotten the amethyst cards from like your leaderboard stuff and just like managed like get all these other cards from seasons. But this one, well, for this one, you would have to have gotten the Klay Thompson and the Dame Lillard, who are both pack exclusive. But yeah, it's only for Zion cards. Zion is like, is he even really that high? He's only a set exclusive card technically, so he's not even really that high. He's like one of the lower Onyx cards technically. He's like, well, I guess he's like only like 400 power lower than Giannis. But yeah, we do have that Zion card right there. Let me know how much. Hey, were you guys able to get everything else free to play? Because I know you're able to get the Amethyst John Havlicek free to play. I might be wrong about the other stuff, but I know you're able to get KD free to play. But yeah, let me know how much. But yeah, basically going to be the NBA. Let me know how much of what honest cards you guys are going for. We do have a lot of really good honest cards. Yeah, filter our Onyx real quick. We have a lot of really good ones. We got LeBron, Michael Jordan, Matt Johnson is the same picture as his diamond card. We got Kawhi with the face mask, which I kind of just want to get the Kawhi with the face mask. Should be pretty good to get the profile picture. We got Clyde, Tracy McGrady, Allen Iverson, Oscar Robertson. We got a lot of really good cards at the top. Some pretty decent at the bottom, too. I got Dirk right here. Got Paul George, Kristaps Porzingis, Rudy Gobert, Victor Oladipo is pretty good. Kemba Walker's really good in game. Al Horford was pretty good stats. I don't know about in game too much, but we got Bam, Zach LaVine. He might be better this season. I think he got a stat upgrade. Got Jason Richardson, who's also really good. And then besides that, got Jaylen Brown, who has pretty decent shooting stats. And then besides that, nothing else too crazy. Also, you got shout out to my guy Mikal Bridges getting the cards. Like probably like one of my favorite players in the NBA. But yeah, it's basically going to be the end of the video. Let me know how much and what Onyx cards you guys are going to be going for this Onyx Foundation stuff. I guess also remember you have to upgrade your power to 3750 if you want to get the Onyx card from this what's the name, the main domination stuff, as well as 2 Onyx cards from day long. But yeah, it's basically going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, drop a like, subscribe, guys. I guess we'll be back in a second if they did end up telling us what it takes to get them from the events, but if they haven't, then I guess we won't. Yeah, if you need to drop a like, subscribe, you guys are new, and peace out.